Hey, what's going on everybody? It's aBodizeR here with a new video of Clash Quest, and in this video we are going to play League. As you all know, I just uploaded one video about League where I wasn't that experienced that much because it was my first try, so now I think I know what to do in League, and hopefully you will get some information and maybe some tips on how to win in League. Before that, be sure to subscribe and like for more Clash Quest videos, and I'd really appreciate it if you could get this video up to 50 or 60 likes or even more. I know we can do it. Let me know which league are you at right now, or no, it's a league. Okay, I'm at gold 2. I still remained at gold 2 in the last season. Hopefully this season I'm aiming to go to gold 1. Okay, then we got platinum and then legendary. Alright, so I do have a league token. I have 3 of those. I still didn't use. I will use them all in this video. Let's go ahead and use the tokens now, and hopefully we can get a few items. So I always look into combos whenever I attack. I never attack with one troop especially in League, because I think sometimes with one troop you are just wasting your troops without doing any big deal, especially when it's just a troop like a barbarian that you will just have to break the walls, which is so useless, I would say, whenever you had to do that. Okay, let's go ahead now with I had to choose either the prince or the wizard. In this case I just go with the wizard because the wizard can break the walls and can hit beyond the walls, which you don't need to touch the walls. Anyways, in this case whenever I choose, I see that I do have rockets, so I just go with the fireball. Okay, now when you have just one brawler that's not that strong, or that you think you can take it easily, I just go with probably I'll go with the barbarian and the archer that is over here, or that archer. So instead of using combo in this case, I think this is the most effective way to do it. And when it comes to choosing when it comes to select a refill, I go with the troops that I either have a lot of them or that I totally don't have any of, which is at this moment I would go for goblin. Okay, now let's go let's do it. Okay, I will try to do a combo of wizard to break the walls, and then a combo of prince, just to make sure that we are doing well in here. Okay, we are proceeding well. When it comes to spell, I just use the I think this is called charge or recharge, right? I think so. I'm not that, or I can't remember the name at the moment. Okay, never mind. Let's do it this way. I would just go with this archer because it's gonna die eventually, so it will be useless. And now I will go with a combo of archer to use this to make sure that all of the buildings will be gone, which destroyed basically. Okay, we are going to this third stage now. Now when it comes to choosing in here, I would just go with giants because I think giants are super strong at the moment, so yeah, that would be effective. Okay, again we're gonna choose spell. In this case I still didn't use the rocket, so it would be nice to have 2 fireballs. Now let's go with the goblins in here just to make sure that we are proceeding well. Okay, I'm thinking to go with the giants attack. Yeah, probably I would be able to take most of them, so let's go ahead and do the giant. I pretty much use this item, which I can't remember the name now. Sometimes I get to switch from time to another. It depends on how will I win or lose. So normally when you ask which are the best items, they really depend on how you are going to go or how you're going to play. Sometimes some items are not good at all stages or all islands, so you need to think which one to use. Okay, so let's do... Okay, now let's switch this with that, and I would go with the barbarian combo to take that wizard tower. Hopefully I can get a new record, because normally every time I get to play I end up getting a new record, which is a new high score, and it is pretty much what I'm looking for. Okay, this would be good. No, I would go with the wizard because wizard... Okay, no, wizard would not do anything. Let's go with the giant. And now we do have the wizard combo, which will be great to break up the walls, or yeah, probably I would go with the wizard now. Wow, that cannon though, that has a lot of health. We just cannot take it down easily. Okay, let's do a, oh no. Okay, let's just do the archers probably, or wizards. Let's do the archers because the wizard will pretty much not end up killing that. Okay, so in here I would just go with the goblins for some reason, because we do have a lot of space left to go, and I think the goblins would do something. We still have 2 buildings to take that will give us something, so let's go with the wizard and with the rockets. The rocket would be needed right now because I will eventually have to use rockets in order to take 4 buildings all at once, which will be great whenever I need that, so yeah. Okay, now it would be nice to go with the goblin. Okay, now let's go with this, because then I would go with the goblin combo. Yeah, now it would be, oh no, some goblins will die. Unfortunately, some already died. Okay, let's go with the goblins. Okay, we have the shield for the wizard, so sometimes it gets confusing on which troop to go with, but you will eventually end up doing it. Okay, so let's use this rocket now, because I do not have anything to go with at the moment. Now I would go with all barbarians. This will be a super strong combo. Look at that. I'm going to finish stage 6, which I didn't do that before, and this will be a new score for me. Now let's okay, so it seems like we're not going to kill any, so we're gonna use just rockets for now. Oh no, that rocket didn't do anything. Okay, eventually I'll have to use the fireball, and probably no, I would just spend the rocket for now. Okay, we are at stage 6. That is a new, again, that's a new thing for me, so I will think of going with this fireball instead of using the troops, because we are going to use the charge, and we are going to use that barbarian. Okay, let's go ahead with the fireball again and again, which hopefully some buildings will be taken down. Not all, but at least some are taken. Okay, it seems like we are not winning this. Okay, if we can take the mortar, now I will go. Okay, probably we can do it. Let's see. We can probably take the other 3 buildings with this oh no, unfortunately we cannot. It's okay. We are progressing in here, which is still a good move. I think I will not complain with this progress. It's a new high score. We defeated 8 buildings, and if you stay in just 6 stages. So now I'm in the top. Pretty much I'm in the top 5. So let's go ahead and do it again. This video will be too long, so I hope you bear with me. We're just trying to learn things over here. Now let's do this amazing combo. Wow, look at that. This position is pretty much the best for the wizards, so whenever you want to go to do well with the wizards, just do that. Okay, so after this we have another trial to go, which I will probably switch up some I will change some items just to show you how good or how bad we are going to do it. We might not do as good, I don't know, we will just see, just to show you that it really depends on the items that you choose and everything. Okay, let's go with the archers now. I think it gets harder whenever we proceed, right? This is what I believe, because it's more logical, so it's logic where whenever you proceed it gets okay. We got 13 barbarians, and in the stage are not in our hand yet, so this will be a big deal, because we do have a lot of barbarians to go, but it's still a mistake. I've seen people just going that, so let's use the barbarians now, because sometimes you end up having one building and you have all just same troops, which is a big mistake that you end up being in that position. It's not a mistake, but it's really a position that really makes you too bad. I feel it when we are all mad at this point. So look at that. We have all barbarians in here, but I have to do something with that so that we don't need to use any. Or maybe should we go with these all barbarians? Okay, let's use the fireball just to see what we are going to get. Now I would just go with the prince. Okay, so I don't think Yeah, I would go with the... Okay, never mind. I will just go with one barbarian in here, and hopefully now we do have a wizard attack, because I don't want to use all same troops all the time, which will make things tougher, which we don't want it to be at that position. You know what I mean? Okay, so what I will do is I will use the rocket now, because I'm confused, or I don't know what to do. This is a mistake that we all end up at. So okay, I'll just go with the prince now. Now let's do all barbarians. Okay, look at that. This is a big combo of barbarian. We are using 11 of those, and still we cannot take all of the buildings. We have mortar remaining, which is totally fine. Let's do rocket now, and probably I'll go with the giant. No, giant would do, one would be enough. Would not, but it's okay. Let's do this. Now we can probably end up the second stage with all a prince, which will be really fun. Okay, this is all a prince, a combo. Oh no, we cannot use them all together. Never mind, it's okay. Let's do the rocket now. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, I can't imagine that I did this mistake, but it's okay, never mind. Okay, we are going to use the fireball, and then we are just going to use a combo of archers, which I hope we can take. Oh no. Yeah, never mind, that's a mistake as well, but it seems like we need to use them all, obviously, just to take down the buildings. We are at stage 7. That's a new thing, right? We haven't been there. Okay, that's a new record as well, which is amazing. Okay, that's a new high score. Let's see, what do we get? Nothing interesting. We do have one more trial to go with, so probably I'll just change. I will just use the fireball of the archer, and probably I want to use the blocks, or no, probably it wouldn't be that. Let's go with this one for the prince, and for the giant I will go with the heals. Oh no, I don't think I'm being killed most of the time. So let's go ahead. Let's keep progressing in here. We are in the 8th. We are in the 3rd place. Hopefully now we are going to get a better record. So we are just aiming for that. Let's go with the prince at the beginning. Okay, so we do have the wizard combo, which we took a good amount of buildings now. Now probably I would go with the barbarian, which will not. Yeah. Okay, the good thing about the fireball is that you can deal damage to all of the buildings, even though you might not really kill them, but at least you're dealing some damage, you know, which is something great. Okay, I could have used the wizard in this case, but I didn't think that I would do so, because I just want to make sure that we can break some walls at the moment, at least not just one. Okay, so should we go with the barbarian or the giant? Okay, let's go with the barbarian. So yeah, that's pretty much with League. You have, I think stage 8 is the last. I'm not sure though, but that's what I think. Okay, we will see if we can reach to that point in this video, but if we did, that will be a really good progress. I would be too proud. Okay, so this I really like the wizard combo. It makes me feel so OP player. Let's do the prince now. We are breaking one wall, which is not bad, and probably I would just. Okay, let's go with one of the archers and a wizard. No, the wizard would not do anything. Okay, let's go with the wizard. It's okay. We are taking one building eventually, and we'll go with 2, or maybe. Okay, one giant, probably. Wizard and giant. Okay, let's go with the barbarians. I have nothing to go with, so eventually. Okay, we are spending 2 for pretty much nothing, but it's okay. Now I'm going to go with the giant combo, but it seems like this combo is not that good, because it just 3 giants, which is okay. I will not complain about it. But let's see, we are still at the 4th stage, which we still have a lot to go through. Okay, now I'll just use the rockets just to ensure that I'm in the good place. Yeah, this would be the best option to go with. Okay, we are at stage 4 at the moment, and let's go ahead with this, and we will go with the barbarians as well. Okay, now we will go with goblins. I think we do have enough other troops, so goblins would be the best option in this case. I think we will just end up with the stage 5. I just don't know, probably. We will see. Because we have no more troops remaining, which you can tell. This is showing that okay, never mind. I'll just go with the goblins at the moment. So this is showing that pretty much sometimes you need to make sure which is the best item. You will never know until you just keep trying or winning, or just keep progressing with the different troops. Or let's take that down. At least we are taking some buildings, and probably fireball just to break the walls without needing to use troops for that. Okay, now I'll just go with this. Okay, this will be killed, so eventually I'll have to use it. Oh no, I wanted to use the good combo of the wizard, but it seems like we are not going to be able to do so. But we can take few buildings in here. Now if we do that, and if we just go ahead and take that with the barbarian and probably with the wizard, I think we are not taking that down. Yeah, so just it's a 5 stage and 4 defenses. So oh, we got a dodgy dagger, which is great. I wanted something new for goblins. Hopefully at least we ended up this with something great. I'm still at the 3rd place though, but it's okay. So yeah, those guys have 18 defenses destroyed in here. I have a total of 7 destroyed, which I think it depends on the last stage that you played, as I explained in my league video. So yeah, that's pretty much for this video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed watching this long video, and I hope it won't be that boring, and I hope that you learned something. Don't forget to subscribe and like for more Clash Quest videos, and comment down below what is your best strategy for going with the league, and which league are you at the moment. So yeah, that's pretty much. Goodbye and see you later, everyone.